Good evening. We begin tonight with an extraordinary and unprecedented international development. Venezuela's president, Nicolás Maduro, has been captured and flown to New York under U.S. custody, where he now faces federal criminal charges. This dramatic event marks one of the most significant interventions by the United States in decades. Photos and video released by U.S. authorities show Maduro arriving at Stewart Air National Guard Base in New York in handcuffs and shackles, escorted by federal agents. The former Venezuelan leader was then transported by helicopter into New York City and ultimately taken to the Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn, a high-security federal jail. The dramatic transfer followed a U.S. military operation in Venezuela's capital of Caracas, carried out in the early hours of Saturday morning. Maduro and his wife, Celia Flores, were seized by U.S. Special Forces in what the administration called a coordinated action to bring him to justice. The U.S. Justice Department has charged Maduro and his wife with multiple counts, including narco-terrorism conspiracy and cocaine importation conspiracy, accusing them of operating a corrupt regime that flooded American streets with cocaine. These charges stem from long-standing indictments first unsealed this week. Thanks. Behind me is the Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn, where Maduro is now held pending his first federal court appearance in Manhattan. It is expected to take place early next week. This is an extraordinary legal moment, a foreign head of state in U.S. custody facing prosecution under American law. Reaction to the capture has been sharply divided. The Trump administration hailed the operation as a victory for justice and security, with President Trump saying the U.S. will run Venezuela until a safe and orderly political transition is possible. Critics, both domestic and international, have condemned the intervention as illegal and a violation of Venezuelan sovereignty. We will run the country until such time as we can ensure a proper and safe transition. This action sends a clear message that lawlessness and violence will not stand. Meanwhile, Venezuela's Supreme Court has appointed Vice President Delcy Rodriguez as acting president, though Maduro's allies continue to denounce the capture as an unlawful kidnapping. World leaders are weighing in, with some backing the U.S. move and others warning that it sets a dangerous precedent in international law. We've heard from capitals around the globe. Some countries are applauding Maduro's removal, citing decades of accusation against his government for corruption and repression. Others, including Russia and China, have criticized the U.S. action as a breach of international norms. The United Nations is reportedly set to discuss the situation in an emergency meeting. As President Maduro awaits his federal court date here in the United States, the world watches closely. This incident has already reshaped geopolitics in the Western Hemisphere, and its legal and diplomatic consequences will unfold over many months. We will continue to bring you updates as they become available, including live coverage of Maduro's court appearance. Stay with us.